that's left.
Yeah. Overall, mission completed.
Yeah.
We're a little disappointed that, it could have gone better, but that's not to say that it went bad. It just could have gone better. Unfortunately, I was shot right off the bat, and that kind of disappointed me. But Dexter and Jody carried on, and they did well, and we completed the mission, which is what matters. We congratulated Jody and gave him a high five, and it carried the team on that mission.
I'm not the hero, okay? Win, lose, or draw. You have to be able to look yourself in the mirror the next day and say, hey, I gave all I had. That was all I had. Yesterday was just a matter of survival. To run 3 miles, run around a barracks with a 60-pound rucksack on till, I die. And today was a matter of something that I know about. So, in reference to my standing with the team, we're one team, and we're going to either win this thing together or we're going to lose it together. I'm with 23 of the best of what they do in the nation. It would be an absolute honor. It would be an incredible experience to win this thing. We're getting ready to go through the whole situation, find out whether we won or lost, and somebody's going to be discharged.
Men, it's the moment of truth. Each started with a standard 1,000 points. Charlie, you lost 5 men at 50 points off per man. It took you 36 minutes. At 5 points off per minute, that leaves you with a total of 570 points. Bravo, you earned an extra 25 points on a log carry from hell. In your mission, you lost 4 men and it took you 35 minutes, leaving you with 650 points. Bravo, you're the winner. Colonel?
Congratulations. Charlie, you've got 10 minutes. Go to your tent, pack your gear, and report back here. Dismissed.
One minute hero, next minute zero. That's how life is, man.
Mr. Baker, over here.
Once we entered the room for the discharge or for the announcement on how it was going to be done, it was kind of tricky. I mean, it was we had several people thinking in several different ways.
Men, you may have lost today's contest, but on combat missions, that loss gives you a chance to improve your squad. You will now democratically discharge a man and replace him by going across the way and choosing a new man from the files in the dossier room. Major, pass out the discharge forms. Put your name on top, put the name of the man you want to discharge under it. You can't vote for yourself. When you fill the card out, pass it back to the major.
We disobeyed the rules, and we didn't vote the way they told us to.
Okay. I can see Charlie's squad refuses to discharge a man. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to talk amongst yourselves. If you still can't make up your mind, each man will draw a sword. One sword has a red tip. The man that pulls that sword will be discharged, and it's left up to chance.
So we make this decision individually again, or do we do it as a team? If we can't come to a decision as a team, what's the point?
It's just what wisdom becomes you. That's what we're going to do.
Who thinks we should draw swords? How about that?
What do you recommend we do?
Honor, integrity, respect.
John.
Do what's in your heart.
There are only 2 choices. We either take swords or we write the names down, we put them face up, and that's it. No bull.
To me, it's a dishonor to leave a teammate under any circumstances.
As a team, what's the consensus?
Draw swords. I won't
draw swords?
Yep. I will not dishonor anybody.
Do you want to draw swords?
Yeah.
Do you want to draw swords?
I want to vote.
Do you want to draw swords?
Well,
the consensus says draw swords.
We're ready. Did you men make a decision?
We're drawing swords. We're drawing swords.
Okay, men. Potter, you're first. Draw any sword you want. If you get a red tip on a sword, you're the man. Red tip.
That's me.
Yes, sir, that's you. Men, you have 10 minutes to improve your squad.
When we went into the dossier room, everybody did a quick run around the room and, read the bios on the guys. Narrowed it down to 3, discussed those 3 guys, and then, basically we went on Oz's recommendation.
So you already go with Wong?
Wong and I have worked together for 5 years. He brings a lot of experience, a lot of know-how, a lot of knowledge.
The thing that bothers me is that Jeff was one of the ones that didn't want to draw swords. And he's the one that drew the short sword. So, a little ironic, since he was the one that didn't want to do that.
Part of the cool thing about being a SEAL is that everything was a little different. Every day was another challenge, and this is going to just go in my book. Not my written book, but just another page in the life of Jeff, and it was a cool couple of pages. Wish it could have lasted longer. These guys are heroes just from their backgrounds. Look at Ed. He was part of some very, very important national interest type missions. Look at Ozzy. Dude's protecting people every day. And the dedication and the hearts of these guys who have been in special operations and the men and women of special operations right now, they're all about being Americans. Yeah, these guys are heroes.
Beveridge, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have served with you. I salute you. You're dismissed out that gate.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Wilson Wong, you've been assigned to Charlie Squad. Right there. Sergeant Major, take charge.
Yes, sir.